So there's a lot of attention going to be at that fight. And I know that Alex Leapai is, in a certain way, I can compare him with a Rocky. You know, he's an underdog, but if you really particularly watch his fights, he's a true Samoan fighter. He was born in Samoa and lives in Australia, but he's very determined. I've met him at the press conference, and he's willing to win the fight, and he made a statement that he saw with my eyes that he's gonna knock me out in the first 2-3 rounds. As I mentioned before, my mind is over there, and my body is here, and it is distracting. It is distracting, and it's not easy, but it was even more difficult for people in the Ukraine. So I have my champion's attitude that I haven't lost. I know exactly that if I'm going to lose my focus, I'm going to lose the fight, which is not going to happen. I'm 100% focused, and I know exactly where's the downside of it for not being focused. So I'll do everything and anything in my power to win this fight as impressively as possible. I know that Alex Leapai is not to underestimate. He's interesting in the way of he's physically and naturally so strong that he doesn't need even technique or strategy. Pure violence, that's what we see in the ring. But I think because of that, this fight is going to be really exciting for the audience, for the fans, and it's going to be interesting to watch.
Alex Leapai pretty much came out of nowhere. What did you think about his fight against Boitsov?
I think there was a surprise. I was thinking that on 26th of April I'm going to fight Boitsov. I would never imagine that Boitsov was going to lose, but it happened, and Leapai is highly motivated to make it happen. And he made his statement at the press conference. He's considering that he's underdog, and that he's a fighting experienced champion. He doesn't care about it, and I've seen in the fights how he acts, how he does things, and as I said, there's pure violence in his strategy and technique, and he's gonna take anything and everything to take my head off, to try to take my head off. So, but that's why sport is so exciting, that you have to all the time kind of adjust yourself to the fighter, because they are short and tall and skinny and thick and with technique or pure violence, they're all different. But that's why it makes me excited to stay in the sport and continue my, now I'm going to talk about legacy.